If you're looking to make YouTube videos but you don't know where to start, then this is the video for you. What's going on, everybody? My name is Kareem and I've been making YouTube videos for about 6 months now, but I feel like I've learned a lot about how to make the most of what you got and create content when you're on a budget. So in this video, I'm gonna show you 3 essential items that I've used to help start my channel and also give you some recommendations if you wanna spend a little bit more and take your content to the next level. The first essential item I'm going to talk about is going to be your cell phone. On my channel, I've been pretty much creating all my videos with my Samsung S23 Ultra, but I feel like you don't even need the latest and greatest to produce high quality content. Even if you have a phone that's 5 years old, you can probably still produce really good content. And our phones are really versatile too, as far as like shooting capabilities and different shooting modes. That's a part that I feel like gets slept on. So definitely start with using your phone if you want to create content. There's honestly no reason to go out and buy a $500, $600 camera if you have a $1,000 smartphone sitting in your pocket right now. So a couple tips about shooting with your phone. I would start by shooting with natural light. So like if I were to shoot with my phone right now, it looks like I'm actually shooting on a professional camera. The natural light brings in all the light and attention to my face. Portrait mode on the Samsung S23 Ultra, which is the cinematic mode on the iPhones, you can see that it's blurring a lot of the details in the back and focusing on my face. I feel like if I was watching a YouTube video with this type of quality, I wouldn't feel like it's any different than any other video. So try shooting on either cinematic or portrait mode if you have that on your phone. Also use natural lighting. That's probably gonna be the best and most natural looking footage that you can get. All right, so the next item I'm gonna talk about is gonna be a mic. A good mic can make a big difference in the quality of your audio and also make your videos sound a lot more professional. This is a mic that I got for about 20 bucks on Amazon. It comes with 2 of these, so you can attach it to somebody else if you're doing like an interview or something. You can get something like this for about 200. For 20 bucks, it'll overall improve the audio quality of your videos, so that's a big investment. Some things to look for whenever you're getting a mic like this is to make sure that it's compatible with the phone that you have. This one right here is a USB-C mic. They also make ones with the lightning plug-in, like for iPhones. So just make sure that you purchase the right one for your phone. These are really cool because they're ultra portable. All you have to do is put this on right here, put this part right here into your phone, and that's all you need to step up the audio quality. And just so you guys have a good idea of what the audio sounds like, I'm gonna be comparing this mic right here to the one that I'm using right now, just so you can tell the difference between audio quality and noise canceling. Okay, and just to test out the noise cancellation on both of these mics, I'm gonna put some music on the TV and I wanna see how well each of these can do at trying to cancel out that noise and focus on my voice. So this is the sound coming out of the Anchorwork M650 while I have music playing on the background. How well can you hear the background music? Also, how well can you hear my voice? And now I'm gonna switch to the $20 Amazon mic. So now I'm using the Amazon $20 mic and I wanna know how well is this one doing? Is it stacking up to the Anchorworks $200 mic? Are you hearing my voice clearly? Are you hearing the music at all? Yeah, let me know. Which one do you guys think is better? Third essential item is a tripod, which is what I'm using right now to hold up this camera. A tripod is great at stabilizing your shots, but it can also help you get creative with your angles. You can get a basic tripod for about 20 bucks like the one I have right now, or you can splurge a little bit and get a gimbal, which I'll talk about in a second. A couple of things to look for whenever you're buying a tripod is to make sure it's sturdy enough to hold the weight of your camera, because you don't want your shots looking kind of tilted and off center, because that can take away from that professional look. Also consider getting a tripod that has space for a phone. So this is an attachable piece that you can put on your tripod. So whenever you need to put your phone in and put it on the tripod instead of your camera, you have the versatility to do both. Okay, so now that we've covered some of the more inexpensive essential items that you can use to start your YouTube channel, let's take a look at some potential upgrades that you can purchase to help elevate your content without necessarily breaking the bank. Now, these items aren't necessarily cheap, but they're definitely a good bang for your buck option. Let's start with the camera. The camera that I'm using right now is the Sony ZV-1. I've purchased this camera because I wanted to upgrade some of the talking head videos that I shoot, just like this one. I wanted it to look a little bit more professional than the phone. There's definitely a quality difference difference that you'll see if you go out and purchase a professional camera. I was lucky enough to get this camera for about 400 bucks on eBay, which I think is a hack that everybody should try and utilize. You don't necessarily need to buy something brand new. You can get something like this, almost $800 camera for 400 bucks. If you just check around the internet, check Amazon refurbished, because usually they have deals that are almost 50% of the retail price. Just make sure you're looking out for that, because you can be missing out on a really good deal. I feel like this camera is really great for any content creators who want to make studio type videos like this, or if you want to elevate your vlogs. This is probably the best camera that you can get for vlogs right now. The next upgrade I want to talk about is the mic. Good audio is one of the first things that people notice whenever they're looking at your video. Upgrading to something like this, the Anchorwork M650, it's a big step up from what I've been recording with previously. Give you that professional sound that you're probably looking for, but there's a lot of options in between that $20 to $200 range. If you check Amazon, there's a bunch of different listings of mics that I haven't tried out personally. Can't really go wrong just stepping up the level of audio from your camera or your phone. Investing in a nice mic is totally worth it and will definitely take your videos to the next level. And lastly, I have this gimbal right here. All you have to do is just put your phone in through here. This is great because this can give you a bunch of different angles and a bunch of different perspectives that you can't really get shooting with your hands or shooting with a tripod. This also has legs that kick out and you can sit it down. The AI tracker on here is pretty cool as well. All you have to do is throw this symbol up, and now the camera will move wherever I move. This is really cool no matter what type of content you're using. If you're in the kitchen and you're doing cooking videos, this can move with you around the kitchen, wherever you are. The gimbal will move with you as well. A gimbal like this will definitely help elevate your content, especially if you're shooting by yourself, because of this AI tool, which only the Hoheem iSteady M6 has. That's probably one of the coolest gimbals that you can get right now. Also, you can see the different types of shots that you can get with it that you really couldn't get shooting with your hands or shooting with a tripod. Those were a few of the YouTuber essentials. If you're starting a channel, you should definitely use at least those three. These USB mics, your smartphone, and a tripod is really all you need to start the YouTube process and get your video creation journey going. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'm out.